Happy summer, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've posted. Got a lot of stuff happening around here at the farm. I'll tell you this, it has been a day. Day started off with me getting up about spending an hour picking wild blackberries to turn into jam and such. The next few days, that's where my days and my evenings are going to be, picking wild berries on the property. The garden continues. The squash and zucchini have been a mostly successful endeavor. The squash is coming down with a case of bloom rot, at least that's what it looks like, or blossom rot. I'm going to see if I can treat it and maybe still get some more squash before the season ends. The zucchini's been stupid, and every third or fourth one, I end up grabbing a zucchini the size of my calf or larger. There was one of the first ones we picked was the size of Hubs's calf. I mean, that sucker, that man went to college where he literally walked uphill both to class and away from class. It was the strangest thing. I've never heard of that happening anywhere else on earth except Texas State University. It is dripping sweat hot for those of you who do not know that life. Imagine the sensation you get out of the shower and it's steamy and you just got water dripping before you reach the towel. Now put on all your clothes and go outside and carry that sensation with you. That's what it feels like right now. Today started with the berry picking. Then about 2 hours later, tried to go to Lowe's. I say try because I had a flat tire, which, I mean, those of you who live in country life or those of you who do real estate understand just how often flat tires do happen. I have no idea what I picked up, but whatever it was actually made my tire go completely flat. So either I threw a rock or picked up a really big nail, something punctured. And by the time I actually got down the road, the small little gas station in town didn't look like it had an air compressor of any sort. So I had to literally waddle it down the hill to an empty business parking lot where we were able to pull in. And I had Hubs come and bring my jack. I'd had a flat tire a couple months ago and forgot to put my jack in. Serves me right. For those of you who do not know how to change a flat tire, for those of you who have never taught your kids how to change a flat tire, maybe because you do not know yourself, I say this from the bottom of my heart. I've bragged about needing to know these things as life skills. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress that enough. If you do not know how to change a flat tire, Google it. YouTube a video, teach your kids, go through the motions if you have to, even if you just literally are practicing unscrewing the nuts, finding where all your parts are for your tire change kit, like the jack and the lock for your lug nuts. For those of you who do not know, please look that up. I highly recommend you spend the time on how to do this. That is a potentially life-saving life skill, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can pull over on the side of the road. If you don't think about, okay, you know, I need a big flat surface to work, you could potentially get harmed through oncoming traffic, or, you know, traffic even going the same direction you are because they don't see you. So picking it's situational awareness even for that. Plus, it's one of those skills that not only should everyone have, everyone needs. It's one of those skills that you could very easily put yourself in a situation where, without realizing it, you could be harmed. Not only for where you pick your car to put on the side of the road, to if someone helps you, to and you may be taken advantage of, cost-wise. These are little bitty things. Understanding how your vehicle works is a necessity. Being able to check to see if you have oil, not just reading all the sensors, but listening to the sounds of the engine, little bitty things like that. Highly recommend it. So yeah, that was hour 2 of my day. And then I still had to drive 30-45 minutes into town, go to Lowe's and buy supplies. They didn't have everything we needed, but they had enough. Today I'm getting the grapevines planted. Got a couple of different grapes that we're putting in the ground, along with some boysenberries. We've got a couple blueberries that we've planted. I've actually got a blueberry hanging basket. I was like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's been a very, very busy season, and I'm looking forward to more, hopefully this coming week after the heat breaks, which right now it feels like it's in the hundreds. I think it's only going to be in the low 90s today, but the heat index is, like I said, stupid. Next couple of days we're going to get really close to triple digits, if not hit triple digits, I think is what the expectation is on Tuesday. Yeah, that's all I've got for now. Hopefully I'll post some more here before too long. Take it easy. See you next time.